Imagine a king so wealthy, his gold disrupted entire economies, and his generosity left the world in awe. This is the story of Mansa Musa, the ruler of the Mali Empire and history's wealthiest monarch. From his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca to transforming Timbuktu into a hub of knowledge and trade, Mansa Musa's legacy is one of power, culture, and endless riches. Get ready to uncover the life of a king who literally put Mali on the map, right here on Dristorian. The details of Mansa Musa's early life are not extensively documented, but historians have pieced together some key information based on oral traditions and written accounts. Here's what is known about his early life. Mansa Musa was born into a royal family in the Mali Empire, which was already a flourishing West African state. His birth name was Musa Keita, and according to most historians, Musa was born around 1280. Guinean historian Jibril Tamsir Niane believes Musa's father was named Fagaleye, and his mother was possibly named Kanku. Musa's father was the son of Abu Bakr, whose brother was Sunjata, the first Mansa or emperor of the Mali Empire in the 13th century. The dynasty was known for its strong leadership and emphasis on consolidating power and wealth. As part of the royal family, Musa was likely raised with the privileges and responsibilities befitting a future leader. He would have been educated in the traditions of governance, military leadership, and the Islamic faith, which was a significant influence in the Mali Empire at the time. The Mali Empire had embraced Islam under earlier rulers, so Musa was likely introduced to the religion at a young age. Islam played a central role in the empire's governance, trade, and culture, and Musa's Islamic faith would later define his reign and legacy. Musa likely received an education in Islamic law and theology, which prepared him for his future role as a leader in a society that valued both traditional African customs and Islamic principles. Before becoming emperor, Musa served as a deputy, possibly a viceroy or regional governor, under Mansa Abu Bakr II. This role allowed him to gain administrative and leadership experience, while also familiarizing himself with the complexities of ruling a vast empire. Musa became emperor after Abu Bakr II abdicated the throne to pursue a fabled expedition across the Atlantic Ocean, seeking to explore lands beyond. When Abu Bakr did not return, Musa was next in line for the throne. By the time Musa ascended to the throne in 1312, the Mali Empire was already prosperous and influential, controlling major trade routes and rich natural resources. His early life prepared him to take the empire to even greater heights. Musa's early life laid the foundation for his remarkable reign, equipping him with the skills, religious devotion, and strategic insight needed to govern one of the wealthiest empires in history. Upon ascending the throne, Mansa Musa focused on securing his position as the ruler of a vast empire. The Mali Empire at this time included multiple ethnic groups and territories, so he worked to maintain loyalty among regional leaders and governors. He strengthened the administrative framework of the empire, ensuring that his authority was recognized across distant provinces. This helped solidify Mali's dominance over critical trade routes and resources. Early in his reign, Mansa Musa expanded the empire's borders. He extended Mali's control over neighboring regions, including parts of what are now Mauritania, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, and Niger. This expansion made the Mali Empire one of the largest and most powerful empires in the world at the time. Through a combination of military strength and diplomacy, he brought new territories under Mali's influence, ensuring the empire's control over critical trade routes and resource-rich areas. Mansa Musa capitalized on the Mali Empire's wealth of natural resources, particularly gold and salt. Under his leadership, Mali became a key player in the trans-Saharan trade network, linking West Africa to North Africa and the Mediterranean. By taxing trade routes and regulating the production of gold, he ensured a steady flow of wealth into the empire. solidifying its status as one of the richest states of the period. Mansa Musa's faith played a significant role in shaping his early reign. He used Islam as a unifying force to strengthen ties among the diverse peoples of the Mali Empire. However, he was also known for tolerating traditional African religions, which helped maintain stability in the culturally diverse empire. Even in the early years of his reign, Musa began commissioning mosques and Islamic schools to promote religious education and cultural cohesion. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage to Mecca, Hajj, in 1324 is one of the most famous events of his reign and one of the most remarkable journeys in history. It showcased his immense wealth, religious devotion, and commitment to spreading Mali's influence on the global stage. Here's a detailed account of the pilgrimage. As a devout Muslim, Mansa Musa undertook the pilgrimage to fulfill one of the 5 pillars of Islam. His faith and desire to strengthen ties with the Islamic world were key motivations. Mansa Musa spared no expense in organizing the journey. The caravan included 60,000 people, including soldiers, officials, servants, and merchants, 12,000 slaves, each carrying gold bars, 80 to 100 camels, each carrying 300 pounds of gold dust, a large entourage of musicians, scholars, and dignitaries to reflect the empire's cultural and intellectual achievements. The caravan carried supplies such as food and water to sustain the thousands of people and animals on the long journey across the Sahara Desert. Mansa Musa's caravan traveled from the heart of the Mali Empire through the Sahara Desert and into North Africa. The journey was meticulously planned to navigate the harsh desert environment. Along the way, he stopped at key cities like Walata in present-day Mauritania and Tuat, a desert region in now Algeria, reinforcing trade and diplomatic ties. In Cairo, Egypt, Mansa Musa's arrival created a sensation. He met with the Mamluk Sultan al-Nasir Muhammad and impressed the court with his generosity, humility, and wealth. Mansa Musa distributed so much gold in Cairo that it caused a significant devaluation of the currency. Gold became so abundant that it reportedly destabilized the local economy for a decade, leading to inflation. Mansa Musa continued to Mecca, passing through other key Islamic cities such as Medina. In Mecca, he completed the rituals of the Hajj, solidifying his piety and devotion to Islam. Timbuktu, a historic city in the Mali Empire, emerged as a significant center of trade, culture, and learning in West Africa, particularly during the height of Mansa Musa's reign. Strategically located near the Niger River, Timbuktu served as a crucial hub connecting the trans-Saharan trade routes with the wealth of the Sudan region. It became a melting pot where merchants, scholars, and travelers from North Africa, the Mediterranean, and the Middle East converged, exchanging goods such as gold, salt, and textiles, as well as ideas and knowledge. The city's significance grew further as Mansa Musa and his successors invested in the development of religious and educational institutions. Timbuktu is best known for its role as an intellectual beacon in the Islamic world, with institutions like the Sankore University and its vast libraries housing thousands of manuscripts on subjects ranging from theology and law to astronomy and medicine. Scholars from across the Muslim world journeyed to Timbuktu to study and teach, solidifying its reputation as a hub of learning and cultural sophistication. The city's architectural legacy, including its grand mosques and distinctive adobe structures, reflects its historical prominence and Islamic influence. Timbuktu's enduring legacy as a center of knowledge, and its contributions to the dissemination of Islamic culture underscore its pivotal role in shaping the intellectual and cultural history of West Africa. The Jingureber Mosque, located in the historic city of Timbuktu, stands as a timeless symbol of Islamic architecture and learning in West Africa. Constructed in 1327 during the reign of Mansa Musa, the mosque was designed by the renowned Andalusian architect Abu Ishaq al-Sahili, whom Mansa Musa brought back to Mali after his famous pilgrimage to Mecca. Built primarily from mud bricks, wood, and limestone, the mosque reflects the unique Sudano-Sahelian architectural style, blending local building techniques with Islamic influences. Its design prioritizes functionality and community worship, featuring spacious prayer halls, intricate mihrabs, and minarets that serve as focal points for religious gatherings. The Jingureber Mosque is more than a place of worship. It has historically functioned as an epicenter of education and cultural exchange in Timbuktu. As part of the broader Sankore University network, it housed scholars and students who contributed to Timbuktu's reputation as a hub of Islamic learning during the 14th and 15th centuries. The mosque's enduring cultural and historical significance has earned it recognition as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, symbolizing the rich legacy of Islamic civilization in Africa. Despite centuries of environmental and human challenges, the Jingureber Mosque continues to stand as a testament to the ingenuity and spiritual devotion of the Mali Empire. Mansa Musa, the legendary ruler of the Mali Empire, died in 1337, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate across the globe. His death marked the end of an era of unparalleled prosperity and influence for Mali, which he had transformed into one of the wealthiest and most powerful empires of the 14th century. Under his leadership, Mali became a beacon of Islamic culture, trade, and education, with cities like Timbuktu flourishing as centers of learning and commerce. Despite his passing, the institutions he established and the cultural advancements he fostered left an indelible imprint on West Africa and the wider Islamic world. Mansa Musa's legacy is perhaps most enduring in the realm of education and architecture. His investments in building mosques, libraries, and universities elevated Mali's status as a hub of Islamic learning. The Jingureber Mosque and the Sankore University in Timbuktu are lasting symbols of his vision, attracting scholars and students from far and wide. These achievements not only enriched the intellectual and cultural fabric of Mali, but also contributed to the broader dissemination of Islamic knowledge and culture across Africa. Furthermore, Mansa Musa's legendary wealth and generosity during his pilgrimage to Mecca ensured that his name would be remembered beyond the borders of his empire. His extravagant distribution of gold along the way earned him global fame and cemented Mali's reputation as a land of immense riches. This legacy of wealth and grandeur has captured the imagination of historians and storytellers for centuries, with Mansa Musa often being regarded as one of the richest individuals in history. His reign serves as a testament to the potential for visionary leadership to elevate a nation and its people to extraordinary heights, leaving an enduring mark on the pages of history. And that wraps up the incredible story of Mansa Musa, the legendary ruler whose vision, wealth, and devotion left a lasting legacy on history. From his transformative reign over the Mali Empire to his enduring contributions to education, culture, and religion, Mansa Musa's impact is one that continues to inspire awe and admiration centuries later. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through history. If you enjoyed learning about Mansa Musa and his fascinating era, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who love exploring the past. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on more amazing stories from history. Thanks for watching and listening, and we'll see you next time.